Hello and welcome to this tutorial. Today I will be showing you how to use another software for your recording called Streamlabs OBS. It is mainly a software for live streaming video games, but you can actually use it for your recordings too. And in this guide I will be covering every single step from where you download it to the best settings possible, depending of your graphics card, of course. But let's get into it. So, on your browser, it doesn't really matter which one. But for this tutorial, I am using a Microsoft Edge. Of course, the link of downloading you will be provided in the description box down below. But this link here, it sends you to the download page of Streamlabs OBS, and you just click here for downloading it and install like any other software. You don't need to log in at all, so forget all these buttons here. And of course these here as well. You only need to focus on the download button, and once you have it downloaded and installed, it will look like this. So, to add a source is in the description here. The building blocks of your scene, it also contains your widgets. But again, the last part of this sentence is not something you need to worry about at all. So once you have it downloaded, click the plus sign here, a screen capture, click here, and for this we will just call it a screen capture. And here for the setting, you will need to provide the correct monitor. For me, I have 4 monitors, but for this I am picking screen number 4, and click get done. So once you are here, actually I'm gonna remove this. Can I not remove that? Oh yeah. Close. You remove it. It then will ask you if you're sure you want to remove this. Click OK, and the same here. So now your mixer box is pretty empty. But we are gonna change that right now, because you click here again, and then you want to add your sound source. So you click this, and you can see the speakers here. And then get this again. And here, I would actually recommend turning this one. No, wait, never mind. I would actually recommend the volume, so so the people watching your videos don't get blast out and being deaf. Trust me, I had that happen in the past. Not good. So I would recommend the sound here to be 150. And the device for this, I'm just gonna use my speakers, but I could also pick my headset here. But for this, I'm gonna pick the speakers. And this here, you do not need to think about that at all. And right after you have done this, click the X. I'm gonna use a demo here to actually preview that this here is working without problems. Here for this test, I'm gonna be using some Pokemon music. And as you saw, this here is working perfectly. Maybe even set it down to between 22.5 decibel to 21. It really depends on what you think. But now it's being a bit technical, and it is perfectly fine if you need to pause the video. So please do that if you ever feel like it. But on the cogwheel here, where it says settings, click there. A good idea to maximize the window. And then you do not think about this one here. We are only going to be focusing on the output and the video. So let's start from here. First time you install Streamlabs, it will look like this here. But you don't need that. You need to change to this, and then you click here. Oh, and for the notice, your first time opening the settings, it will probably be shown as this file here, or maybe even this one, and you don't need that at all. You need the MP4. And depending on your if you have an AMD or Nvidia your graphics card, you choose either of these. So let's say you have an AMD. Of course, I can't possibly know your hardwares. So I'm just using using the presets that that I would choose. And if you need a better understanding, I will also provide a video for you to the settings if you have an Nvidia card. But for this, it will be on AMD hardware based video. So if you are using an Nvidia card, sorry, but I can't help you. Except for providing a link to the Streamlabs OBS YouTube channel, and yes, thanks to them for giving me this idea. So for me, I would pick a software x64. Actually, hold on a second. What is this set to? Software 264. Good. I was just checking on something. And I think he said in the Streamlabs OBS video that if you are using an Nvidia card, they would recommend the this one here. I think it was something with the CQ, something like that. But for me, I'm gonna leave it at here, at CBR. A bitrate, keep it at keep it there. A keyframe, keep it at 0. A CPU, a usage, a preset. By setting it to higher, it will cause less CPU usage. So for me, I have taken ultra fast because in my test I've done just before I started this, it actually have shown me that I was able to record in 1080 and with, I think it was a 60p or something like that. A profile, set it to high, and tune none. And then in the video, I think it was yep. For me, no, actually, in the video, he said that you have to use the highest base canvas resolution as possible. But personally, for me, my monitor here is having a standard resolution of 1366 by 768 pixels. So I'm gonna set it to this. And the downscale filter. The guy in the videos said it was was best if it's set to this one here. I can't pronounce, but but you see what my settings are. FPS type, common, common FPS, frames per second, 60, and then in the audio, a desktop here. It for me it would be the speakers, and if you want to record your voice as well, select your microphone from the menu here. For me, it's the HyperX, but I am not going to use that because I am already using another software to record with. So this is basically it. If you have any questions, I will provide my business email in the description box down below as well. So if you have any questions, please send them to my email. And I think that was basically everything covered with Streamlabs OBS for getting 1080 and 60 p for recording. So take care, everyone. And you be good to one another. Bye.